Hi everyone, today I would like to share chapter 14, Preaching Gospel. Bible verse, Romans chapter 10 verse 15b. How beautiful are the feet of those who announce the news of good things. We should know that the word gospel means good news or great tidings. It is news that gladdens those who hear it. It is good news from God, from the heavens. The Christians are the most blessed people because they have received the redemption of the Lord Jesus by faith to enjoy His salvation. Luke 15 tells us that when the sinner repents, there is joy in heaven. The Father also is happy. Seriously speaking, there is no other things that profits human society more than the preaching of the gospel. As long as you are a Christian, you are filled with joy when you see someone receive salvation. The Bible reveals that the Lord has appointed and commanded us to preach the gospel. The Lord appointed us to bear fruit, and He commanded us to proclaim the gospel and to disciple all the nations. He said, "Lift up your eyes and look on the fields, for they are already white for harvest. And the harvest is great, but the workers few." This proves that the Lord had already sown the seed, which had turned into a harvest that needed workers to reap. Today, He has appointed us as His ambassadors, plenipotentiary, to give His gospel to others. Right now, this requires you and me to rise up to reap the field as His faithful slaves. The book of Acts shows us that once a church was established, the saints began to preach the gospel and to meet from house to house. The saints every day from house to house, they did not cease teaching and announcing the gospel of Jesus as the Christ. As we follow their pattern to open our houses, we only have to invite the ones in our neighborhood to come to our house as soon as you will. The gospel can spontaneously go out. Paul said, "Proclaim the word, be ready in season and out of season." That means we should proclaim the word whether the opportunity is convenient or inconvenient, whether we are welcome or unwelcome. Paul also says that if he preached the gospel, he will be rewarded. I hope that we will all rise up to be the Lord's witnesses so that we may be rewarded for the gospel. So, we must abide in the Lord and enjoy the riches of His life. Then, we must be burdened for fruit bearing. We must pray, "Lord, my daily life is to bear fruit." Then the Lord will give us a deep realization. We may know 50 persons, but at that time, the Lord will burden us with only 2 or 3. We will pray for them, mentioning their names to the Lord. Then we need to seek the Lord's guidance regarding how to contact them. The brothers and sisters in the church should help one another in a mutual way. In the matter of fruit bearing, this is our daily life. We should spend at least 2 or 3 hours weekly in this matter. Do not expect a quick job. It is by doing it steadily and constantly that we will see the results. Okay? It is the end of the chapter. May God bless you.